Yep, in today's video, I'm not going to be beating around the bush. Let me just see. ये क्या? Yep. So, I'm not going to beat around the bush today. I'm going to strictly talk about why you should not watch self improvement video. Of course, everyone says why you should watch self improvement video, but I will be talking about why you should not. Because, and yes, from now on, most of my videos will be in English because it is the language I'm trying to learn. And from what I have heard, that the more you speak that language, the more you learn. And I don't care if I don't get any Indian audience or any subscriber because of this thing. It doesn't truly matters to me as long as I'm creating the content at least throughout this year and till the 2024 ends. And after that, I don't think I will be this regular. I'm like I am right now, and it is just a matter of time before even I go all out and just stop uploading these videos and thing. Cause I think I will complete the 365 whole days for this channel. But why am I having such a future plans right now? Let us first talk about the main thing, why you should not why you should not. Of course, so if you don't take decisions after watching self improvement video, that will be the first point. So if you don't take the decisions after watching this self improvement videos and things, so you are just wasting your time. Now you may say that I am living in a household, in a family, and my parents didn't support this thing and that thing. So first get the thing done. If your parent doesn't support it, leave your house. I'm not saying to abandon your parents. It is like just to go somewhere else and make some money to become financially independent, and then you can come back to your house. Of course, it is not I'm saying to abandon your parents or something. It is just to take some time to be alone by yourself and have all the responsibility on yourself of the life, and see how much it is easy or difficult for you to live. And that is in itself is very powerful thing to do for a man. Even I am right now 17 years old, and I will not 17 exactly, like 16.3 or something. Okay, something like that. So legally I'm allowed to be on a internet, as it requires a 16 plus, I think some 16 plus age to be. So I'm 16 plus, and that requirement is fulfilled. And however, I will think that after the legal age of 18 is passed by me, after I pass that legal age of leaving household, I will leave this house, not for a permanent, but at least for 5 to 6 7 years, like till I get 20, 24, 25. Not it is not like I will not return in between those time. I will, but it will be not like a very big span of time. So most of the time will be me alone somewhere else and things, as I'm planning right now of myself. When I will be 18 years old, what will I be doing? So I won't be staying in my household at that time. And again, I started doing a roundabout about things. Sorry again. So first thing about self improvement that I said to you guys was that you shouldn't. Why do I keep saying all this private thing on social media? Like, it is not that it is my home place or something. Oh, okay. So going to the next point, if you are not implementing, second of all, if you are being watching it, so it is not only necessary to just do self improvement. It is also necessary to have a certain kind of no, when it is enough. It is not like if you watch 4 hours of self improvement and you will improve. No, it is not like that, of course. And even I have been going through to that at times, and I used to think that Just watching self-improvement videos will do the self-improvement thing. And I just have a very much knowledge about these things, but applying them, by applying and understanding them, and by just knowing them, there is a very big difference between the knowing and the understanding. You can understand things by experience, and you can know things by knowledge. I don't know if you are able to get this or not, but even though I understand this thing, because I have experienced it myself, that sometimes after an experience you understand the thing better rather than a knowledge. Of course, for understanding, it is not necessary for you to actually do that thing. You can even visualize it and you can partially understand it, but complete understanding only can come from knowledge plus experience, complete understanding. And it is not always be an absolute truth. It will be like an hypothesis plus the real observation and something. So we are not going scientific into the things. But if you are just watching too much of the content every now and day, so it can only just degrade your life. It is better to exercise for 1 hour rather than watching self improvement videos for 2 hours any day. So agar if I wanted to tell you like a kind of a limit, how much should you watch, I would say an hour a day. Or if you are very busy person, so half an hour a day, or even less, like even two or one self improvement video every day is enough. You don't have to go and watch every day 10 or 20 self improvement videos. Even just one or two self improvement videos can help you through the things. And on the first week, when you start searching for there are some famous self improvement channels which will help you through the journey. I will not say out their names. And it is true that even I am inspired from many of them to take on this challenge, but that is how it is. And third of all, you should not watch self improvement channel if that is actually, and now I'm not saying in the wrong way, but it is actually is being counterintuitive to you. So it is not like self improvement thing is for everyone. There can be days when you are hyper productive, like you can maintain that thing for 2 3 days, and then it all goes blank. And then if you go into that thing and just think about it, there was no point of doing this thing, because it didn't made you any better. And if you didn't become any better, so what is the point of doing that? So if for some reason self improvement is not able to give you some new advice, or is able to improve you, and like if you have some text knowledges, like many people do nowadays, so it will not be very useful for you to do this. Of course, it is purely your choice now whether you should watch self improvement videos or not. But if you are watching the self improvement video for the sake of thinking that you are doing something just by just watching this video, and that you are when we say that we are trying to at least, if we are just trying to get some knowledge in order to do it, but by far you have come to know that by yourself, that most of the self improvement video you have watched, you are not going to apply them in your real life for more than 4 days, max to max. So what is better thing to do if you don't want to go on a self improvement? I would suggest that it is not necessary to be on a self improvement thing. However, you can just, the best thing I can say, which is I am also right now following, is to face your fears. That is all. Just by facing your fears, you can become a better being, a confident man, and an anxious man. A better being and a better company is all that you will need, is all that you will ever need. And it may sound very easy thing to do, but it is a very hard thing to do, because the bad company will always attract you. You will always think that they are having a leverageful life and all, but really they will be living a very shallow or hollow life, which even they themselves are not able to be happy in or be satisfied in. Even down themselves they are just saddened and are not fulfilled by their life, but they just pretend to be fulfilled because for that is for an instant. You never know how that guy, his days go when he is at home. Have you ever seen him at his bad times? What happens to him at his bad times? Most of the so-called, I'm not saying bad guys mean some gangster or something. It is like the bad companies, the people who promote those degenerate things to do, like bunking the class and many several things, like using abusive words or even something more worse than that. I'm not able to recall some words right now, but verbal abusing each other, bullying and all things. Of course there could be a good amount, a golden amount to do this. It is not necessary to be always be formal with everyone. But of course if your whole day just goes into verbally abusing someone and just bunking the classes and thinking it has to be the cool thing to do, it isn't going to take you very far, I think. Of course bunking the class is a whole different set of thing. It depends on what class you are bunking, even if I am being honest. So there are some teachers who are just you it is not I will not say that they are not educated or not. It is completely the gods knowing whether they are educated enough or not, whether they are qualified enough or not. It is a god thing to say, because I am not someone who can measure someone's intellect. Of course I am not a godlike creature to do this shit. However, what is more important is whether you are able to understand from him or not. Because it is not important that the world's best teacher will be able to tell you things. Maybe he will speak Chinese and you won't be able to understand a single thing he's saying. So it is always better to have a teacher who, of course Chinese is used as the word like a metamorphically, like saying something that you are not even able to go understand, like your silly brain is not able to comprehend it. Even he could be the world's brilliant most teacher. It could be you don't even have the interest in the subject, or you are not even compassionate about it. That is a whole different thing. So what really matters at the end of the day is you, and you are what matters after all. And yep, that is all I wanted to tell you through this video. And I even don't trust anyone's, don't believe too much in anyone, not even me, not even in any other creator I watch. Do everything by yourself. Of course if you think they are like good thing to do. If it is not like, if I will tell you to jump in lava, you will go jump in lava. Please don't do that shit. Please have some of your own common sense. You are like a human being. You are not some monkey who should be ordered to do everything. Like I will tell you, do this and that. You are a human being. Use your intellect. Always be on the right track. Do what you think is will be the best for you, because only you are the one who knows yourself at the best. Of course unless you are some FBI custody or something, that is a different case. But most of us won't be at FBI custody. And if you are at FBI custody, I wonder how you are watching my video. And yep, that is all for today. Thank you for watching. And also the next video will be about how to improve your English and all. So if you are interested in that video, just go to the channel and just search that video up. Just how to learn the fastest way to learn English by Mr. Devu. And that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching.